future to offer to the daring a look into the final, maddening space between life and death.
Greetings and salutations. Good morning. It's a beautiful Saturday morning, August 23rd, 2019. I am southbound on I-95 heading to Tampa Bay. I'm taking the back way. Living dangerously, talking to you. I am heading to the Tampa Bay Screams horror movie convention. All right, I'm straightening out the kilt. I'm putting on the boots. These are the old warriors' boots. They've taken me through the jungles of Africa. They took me up the Chemin de la Niche and the Chemin de la Turbie. They took me along the Camino de Santiago. These are the best boots in the world. They deserve to be worn to Tampa Bay Screams. We have arrived. I'm a little hoarse from rocking out and singing in my jams. But let's see what this Tampa Bay Screams thing is all about. Now we know we found the right place. Here we are.
Like the wholesale pricing. Oh.
Hey. The great Joel Winecoop. There you go.
And today is Joel's birthday!
Woo! All right. This is where you know you're with your people, man.
Lots of sixes, yeah.
All right! Yeah! 6656! Hey, don't look at me like that.
Like, I wonder what.
That also sounds like 6-6!
Okay, so I'm outside of Tampa Bay Screams. Got the dairy. We love dairy.
Seen Stokes, right?
Yeah, so awesome.
Yeah, I got that. That's the red balloon from It. Just wanted to show you what my booty so far. I did get my booty. I see. You see Sid Haig behind me. I did get Catherine Parks from Friday the 13th to autograph a picture here for me. Lovely Catherine Parks. First of all, we have The Heartbreak Killer starring Eight, the Chosen One. Just was talking with Eight a little bit ago. He and I connected on Facebook. Found out we got a lot in common, a lot of similar alignments. Going to get a soundbite from him for the podcast shortly. Franklin, Symphony of Pain. I happen to think this is a masterpiece. It's very disturbing, very hard to watch, but I happen to think it's a masterpiece. And this cover will put some of you off. Androgynym. I watched this film. Sean sent me a link to a cut of this film when I was in France, and it blew me away. Get a quick video of you. This is my man, Eight the Chosen One. You've heard me talk about him on the podcast. Wanted to put him on the YouTube channel too. We're having a nice conversation.
Tampa Bay Screams.
Over there is Tampa Bay Screams. Over there is the legend Bob Glazer.
Hello there.
Got a fish behind him. I'm not sure what the symbolism of that imagery stands for. Down there's Sean. We'll get with Sean later. You're gonna be in Hellfire. What was your name?
My name's Jude.
Jude.
Boom! It's official now.
Yeah, I know.
I dig the hair, man.
We put it in something.
Hellfire.
Thank you.
I dig the hair, man.
Yeah.
It's been announced.
So back behind me is Lloyd Kaufman, the great Lloyd Kaufman, Trauma Films, is because he's a legend in the horror. Living the dream. There's Eight. He's a legend in the horror community, and it's right on, man. So we're getting ready to go see the great Lloyd Kaufman here. Good pictures. A lot of people. He's really generous with his time, which is cool. I'm here with the great Lloyd Kaufman. Thank you so much. That's him. I love this guy. This guy.
Well, may I introduce you to Miss Phoenix, the star of Clownado.
Clownado, Righteous, and over here is Toxic.
Much better than Trauma.
This was the find. I found the find. $4 for this thing. This should be Harlan Ellison, Approaching Oblivion, the 1974. I'm gonna weep. This is like, oh my God, I'm gonna cry. This is so beautiful. If you don't know who Arlen Ellison is, if you don't know why this is special, you don't know me, man. And I don't think we can be friends. I do want to scan over the work of the great Joel D. Winecoop. Just, and there he is. This is. Anyway, this is the great Joel Winecoop. I just wanted to get a quick shot of your video for you for
Absolutely.
my podcast.
I'm going to give that to her.
This guy's insane. This guy's
Thank
insane.
you. And my bag of
He's so normal. If
Oh.
you see him in his movies, he's like.
madman. But I'm going to do the commercial on TV. Here we go.
Well, that's the Tampa Bay Screams. We're probably going to be heading out a little bit early, but just wanted to give a quick recap. The best thing about Tampa Bay Screams is this where you get to meet your people. I'm walking around here in a kilt. Nobody gives a fuck. I see people dressed every which way, people being themselves, people being real, people tapping into that primal insanity that makes life so much worth living. I love that about horror film fans. I love that about horror. I love that about movies. And I love that about this convention. You take care.
It's only a movie. Only a movie. Only a movie. Sights and sounds far beyond.